Hello, my name is Ondrej. I'm the hardware product team leader here in 2N and also the product manager of this new lovely beauty, 2N Clip. 2N Clip is the new price-affordable answering unit intended for the mid-range residential multifamily housing that provides with high-quality IP video and thus provides with higher security. While developing the 2N Clip, our intention was to make it as much price affordable as possible, yet while keeping the high 2N quality standards, offering nice design, and also having a 2N OS base that guarantees seamless integration with the rest of the 2N ecosystem. Now let's have a look at the product packaging. Upon opening the product packaging, first we can see the drill pattern that helps with better alignment of the product on the wall surface. Then we have instructions for safety removal of the wall metal holder. Further down we have installation instructions for installations either above the flush mount electrical box or on the wall surface itself. We also have nicely ecologically placed screws for the installation and the 2N Clip product itself. Let's unpack it from the protective bag. Next, we have the certificate of ownership for easier setup with My2N, and last but not least, also the brief user guide. The 2N Clip has got 4.3 inches display, 3 touch buttons from the front. From the back part, we have the wall holder. Let me remove it first. And then we have the Ethernet port with PoE power supply and the doorbell input. Now let's give it a try with the live demo. The most common use case, the visitor is standing in front of the building, presses the button of the 2N IP Verso and the 2N Clip rings. We can see the live video preview. By the dedicated button, we can accept the call, talk to the visitor. Optionally, we can also release the door by pressing the door opening button or adjust the ringing volume by the dedicated button. Okay, so hi there. Let's get in. When it comes to the outgoing calling, you can set up to 2 different outgoing destinations to be controlled either by the short press of the central calling button or its long press. I'll try to place the call to the back door, so the long press, and we can see what's going on in front of the building. Equally to that, you can also control up to 2 different door strikes, either by the short or long press of the door opening button. Next, there is one great security feature called the parental lock. If you'd like to lock the device so that your children cannot play with the product and can, for instance, open the door to unwanted visitors, you can lock it and unlock it by the long press of these 2 buttons. And when it comes to the configuration of the product, by a long press of these 2 buttons, you can open the local settings. In the About section, you can see the serial number and the IP address of the 2N Clip. Optionally, you can also change the language. And we shall not forget about the doorbell scenario. When the visitor is already standing in front of your apartment door, there is usually just the doorbell button itself that can be optionally wired to the 2N Clip. Upon pressing it, the audio notification is being played. Simple like that. And finally, let me recap the product versions. First, we have the standard 2N Clip Ethernet, where the wall holder is already included in the product packaging. Next, we have the 2N Ethernet with an inbuilt induction loop for people with hearing disabilities. This product version is about to come by Q2 2024. Next, we have an optional desk stand for installation on the desk, and for our American friends, an item that allows you its installation over the US single gang box. I truly believe our users are gonna love the 2N Clip, and I wish it great success in the mid-range residential market. That's it for today. Goodbye!